Welcome back, dweebs, to the Weekly Dweeb. With me, as always, is my good friend Kev. Kev, how are we on this fine recording this on a Monday evening? How you doing, bud?
Well, I have never been happier to have purchased a PlayStation 5 instead of going the old Xbox route. That's how I'm feeling, James.
Yeah, Kev. So topic 2 this week is Microsoft Xbox based. To say Microsoft has had a rough year would probably be an understatement. Increased price of their console, which a lot of people, almost everybody did. So it's not just them. But they laid off about 10,000 people to focus on AI, allegedly. They tried to stick us with $80 games and got bombarded to the point where they've not done that yet, which I still think they will. And they announced their handheld, the ROG Xbox Ally, is going to cost $1,000. So not going great for them right now. And Kev, this one is something. Xbox Games Pass Ultimate prices have jumped 50% in the US. It is now $30 a month. Ultimate in July 2024 went from $16.99 to $19.99 a month. And now just 14 months later, it is jumping from $19.99 a month to $29.99 a month. They're skyrocket. I mean, it is now $30 a month. That is an extra $120 a year for anybody needs a little math help. I do a lot of the times. Kev, it's across the board. It's not just the ultimate. It's not the ultimate premiums up to $15 a month. Essential 10, PC Games Pass up to $16.50 from $12. So I'm going through this article, and like, how can you justify this, right? Here's their reasoning. They're going to add more day one games. Ultimate subscribers now get 75 day one releases a year. You also get Fortnite Crew and Ubisoft Plus Classics for the first time ever, Kev. You don't have to pay for it, so I hope you're real excited about that. And upgrades to Xbox Cloud Gaming streaming quality, because that's what everybody wants is Xbox Cloud Gaming. So starting November 18th, the Fortnite Crew is in there, which itself costs $12 a month. You get V-Bucks. You get 1,000 V-Bucks. So don't worry, Kev, if you're somebody like me who doesn't fucking play Fortnite. Fuck me, I say. I might have just made it right on 3 minutes, but probably not. It's probably about 2:30. So, Kev, what are your thoughts here? Obviously, you don't have an Xbox, so you don't have a hand in this game like I do. But as a recent owner of a PlayStation 5, recent buyer, what are your thoughts on this? Like, just as an outside observer.
Well, I will say I do have an Xbox. It's actually right here. I just don't have the current generation. So I canceled my Xbox Game Pass subscription because I don't want to pay any more for it. Honestly, I probably should have canceled it a few months ago once I got the PS5. But
yeah, you just kind of
there were a couple of games that I was still like, I might come back and finish those, but no. I think I'm done with it at this point, but yeah, I can't understand. First of all, cloud gaming. Who wants
Nobody
that?
wants, dude.
The Stadia did so well. Like, people just dying to have that experience. They're just making bad decision after bad decision. They want to be a knockoff of the Switch, and they're going to charge $1,000 for that. And
yeah, a Switch 2 I saw at Best Buy about an hour ago in my town I live in is $450.
Oh, but this will be double. Have no fear. This will be way better. Oh man, what do you have a Game Pass, James? Or do you know somebody who's doing the ultimate? Like, are these games even worth $30 a month? Because you can, like, I pay for the EA pass. That's like $30 or $40 for the whole year. And that saves me from paying $80 a month or $80 a year for a Madden game that I ultimately am just fine playing last year's game. But I just can't fathom. I don't test out enough new games for 75 day one releases to be worth me paying. What is that? I mean, that's over $300 for the whole year.
$360 a year, roughly. Yeah.
Woof. No thanks.
Kev, I do have Games Pass. So I've got the 1999 one. I only have it for college football. Not to, I buy the game, so I don't use it that way. But I think I have to have it to play in our online dynasty. And now I need to dig and find out if I really need it or not.
That's brutal to have to pay $20 a month just to play one game online.
I hope I'm wrong. I'm gonna have to dig into it and look. Because if I don't need it, it's fucking getting canceled. Like, no, I ain't paying an extra $360 a year on top of the $70 I have to pay for the game just to play in a single dynasty with my boys. Like, no, nothing else is all the stuff they said they're adding, all the added value, for lack of a better term. None of it excites me at all, period.
Yeah, this could be not that bad of a deal if you are a Fortnite player who normally pays the monthly fee for the crew, which even when I was playing that game, it wasn't worth it for me. But if you are currently paying for that, which I think is probably like $12 or $13 a month already,
yeah, something like that,
then I mean, you're still getting upcharged, but I guess it makes it sting a little less, and you'll end up getting the season pass every month for Fortnite too. With those 1,000 V-Bucks or whatever, that'll get you at least most of the way through. I haven't played in a while, so I imagine inflation has even hit the V-Bucks market, but
probably
it'll get you most of the way through a season pass. So again, I think if you are somebody who grinds every Fortnite season, you're probably the only group of people that aren't upset about this, but you've also maybe been playing the same game for the last 8 years. So life's good for you. You know what I mean?
Like, oh yeah, maybe life's good for you. I was going to say,
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know?
Yeah. Now, Kev, so news came out last week, and this one came out today. This is the one that people are fired up about right now, and I think rightfully so. Microsoft has confirmed it scrapped the Xbox Game Pass discount on all games and DLC purchases, giving subscribers more reward points instead. They did not announce this. They didn't say anything about this when they made these changes last week. Of course, like, just slide it through, right? Like, nobody will fucking notice. They've confirmed they scrapped the discount. What happened? I guess Games Pass gives you a 10% discount on DLC purchases for Ultimate subscribers. They've switched it in favor of new rewards, or the reward scheme, which is the exact wording in this IGN article, which I think is actually really great wording. It came out because the Call of Duty community noticed that they were not getting the 10% off their Call of Duty points purchases as they had been for probably forever, right? And the most expensive version of the Call of Duty's Battle Pass is $30 a month. So to Call of Duty fans, it's very valuable, getting 10% off each month. But then they noticed that it encompasses the majority of individual DLC packs for Game Pass. None of this was mentioned last week. Microsoft released a statement today saying this is not specific to any one game and reflects all games and DLC purchases. Instead of a discount on purchases, Ultimate and Premium subscribers will earn 10% and 5% respectively in points when purchasing select games and add-ons from the Games Pass library. Ultimate members will still have select 20% discount. Oh, and then they go on to tout the rewards program. All rewards members will earn points while shopping games and add-ons on the store, while Premium and Ultimate subscribers will earn even more, 2 times and 4 times respectively. Obviously, Kev, the reason they're doing this is just like everybody, from Starbucks having an app that uses stars to GameStop to Best Buy, everybody, right? They want your money stuck in their ecosystem, and they don't want it in your bank account.
Yeah, this is what an incredible proposition. No more discounts for you. Probably the most loyal of the consumer base at that point. Like, we're talking about people who pay you
Call of Duty, like,
multiple monthly fees. Like, you're not only paying for Game Pass Ultimate, but you're also buying the premium COD Battle Pass
Mm-hmm.
every couple months. Like, you are just funneling money right into the veins of Microsoft. And they're like, you know what? Actually, screw you, pal.
Yeah.
We need more of your money because generally speaking, people are spending less and less. So as Microsoft, we are unable to convert new subscribers. And therefore, in order for us to go in to that next quarterly earnings report with our shareholders and say, guys, we're profitable, guys, we make
Mm-hmm.
money, we have to put the screws to you, our most loyal users, the people who
Mm-hmm.
have given us the most money. Guess what? Now you have to pay more so that a bunch of people who have purchased shares can not yell at our chief
Mm-hmm.
staff, our C-suite, whatever. This is absolute nonsense. And there are so
Wow.
many companies right now, James, that they're going to feel this at some point. Like, at a
It's
certain point,
coming,
people are
man, right?
going to say, screw you, man. I would
Yeah.
rather put this money in between my mattresses than keep giving it to you scumbags. Like, I just cannot
They
believe
just
we're seeing so many companies go this exact same model right now and say, we know times are tough. Like, it's not like this is a
but
tariff.
guess how much you
This is all
get?
digital. This is all digital stuff, man. Like, this is not something where it's like, oh well, it's coming over in a giant ship, and we're getting charged more to bring it to you. So now we have to
Yeah.
charge you more, like that. Okay, there's some that's understandable. This is all digital shit, man. This is crazy that they would put the screws to people at a time like this.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. No, I mean, it's the same company that
Brilliant.
laid off way too many people and then realized that their AI was shit and then had to scramble to try to hire some of those
Yeah.
people back. So I expect nothing less from Microsoft, but I mean,
Yeah,
rest in
man.
peace, pal.
I've always been a Nintendo guy through and through, right? But as they kind of got weirder, I always had a second console, and Xbox has always been the one. And I'm now like, I'm not getting a new console anytime soon. I have the money, but if I was, it would not be a new Xbox. Like, this is fucking everything they've done this year has really just been an FU. Tried to raise the price of games. They cut all those people in favor of spending that money on AI, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? The funny thing is that their cancellation website crashed the day they announced this.
Oh, isn't that convenient?
Isn't it convenient that you announce that and then your people want to cancel and it crashes? That's quite convenient. IGN ran a poll on this. The poll was, would you, after all these announcements, will you subscribe to Games Pass at all? 53.2% of people said they wouldn't. So they said,
Right.
which tier would you subscribe to? 53.2% of people and this is not just like 3 voters, it's 32,000 people voted on this. Said no, said we're not going to. It is up to 34,000. It's still the same, 53.3. And I think that's the only thing you can do, right? Like, and it's everybody. Everybody's got an app. Everybody's got their fee. Like ESPN just announced theirs is $30 a month. Everybody, right? The only thing you can do is just not. Period. Don't support it. Don't support them if they're going to treat you like shit. And we've talked at length on my thoughts, specifically Kev's thoughts on digital games and not owning stuff and the route this is going.
Yeah, this was why.
Don't fucking support it. Period. Like, I don't care that all these day one games, like, they're gonna be gone. Like, you're just gonna pull them. You're gonna fucking, by the time it'll be $45 in the next 12 months. Like, it's just gonna keep skyrocketing, right? It's ultimately a bad business model. Everybody thought they could capitalize on the Netflix craze, right? And all digital, their own service, and everybody is struggling with it now across the board. And too bad, so sad. Like, if I don't have to have this for college football, I ain't fucking gonna have it.
Yeah, it's time to start investing in an offline dynasty, James, just in case it's time.
Gotta find friends real friends. That sucks.
With that one, or even just run a solo dynasty.
I'm gonna have
just
to
be prepared, because at the end of the day, EA will take that away from you too at some point. If
yeah,
they're
100%. Let's say
they'll
EA
shut
is
the
the big one.
servers down, so you got to have your
Yeah.
offline dynasty ready.
Yeah.
But it's and my big fear here is that PlayStation will not learn any lesson and they will just follow suit, and then it's just going to have to be
Mm-hmm.
people are going to look around and say, wow, we've noticed a dip. People are getting even less social. They're not going outside, and now they're not even playing online video games because it costs $60 a month to play your video games online, and wouldn't you know it, people don't want to pay that.
You don't want to pay $70 to buy the next Call of Duty and then pay $60 a month for the fucking Battle Pass and Ultimate. It's fucking crazy, man. It's a bad business model, period. Like,
Yeah, I can't see it working out. It'll be interesting to see if there's enough backlash to get them to lower the price. I mean, we have seen, even in very recent memory, the impact of canceling a lot of subscriptions. I mean, look at what just happened with the Disney shareholders over recent issues. Like
yeah,
it's the proof is in the pudding that if enough money exchanges hands or does not exchange hands, the big corporations will fold like a wet
yep.
blanket.
Mm-hmm.
So who's to say how long this new price will be there? But it's, in this day and age, it's really hard to see any companies lowering the price of anything. It just doesn't move that way anymore, apparently. So
Yeah,
it's brutal.
sure. It's a tariffs, right? It's a tariffs. I got the digital.
We got to all start. Everybody pick up a chessboard or a deck of cards, because soon,
Oh my God, we have to go outside again.
yeah, man, we're gonna be playing
God
board games
forbid.
by oil lamp soon.
God forbid we go outside and enjoy the world.
Yeah, well, there's like 14 people left just asking AI everything, using up all our energy.
Yeah, no shit, right? Fuck.
We're just poor eating spam, playing blackjack in the
Mm-hmm.
streets.
Yep. Disappointing. Not surprising. Disappointing, but not at all surprising. So appreciate you guys joining us today. Heading in the wrong direction in this gaming industry, but what are we to do, Kev? Just not subscribe.
Make our own video game console.
Might as well. AI. We can use AI to do it.
We can use AI to do it.
We don't need to know anything. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been the Weekly Dweeb Topic 2 this week. Please like, subscribe, and share. Help us grow to 200. We're a 14 away. Topic 3 will be out the next few days. Until then, folks, thank you.